Hello everyone, and welcome to another webinar brought to you by Raz-Lee Security. My name is Eli Spitz. I'm Vice President of Business Development at Raz-Lee Security, and today we'll be talking about our Change Tracker product, which automatically traces program and file changes made on the IBM I. We all know, of course, that changes to software libraries, whether it's source objects, can adversely affect company business. And as there is an increasing awareness and there's an increasing adherence to transfer to production procedures because of industry-wide regulations such as SOX, HIPAA, PCI, we're therefore seeing that auditing and traceability of changes made to software are really critical to the ongoing functioning of a corporate data center. Standard change management systems, we'll call them CMS solutions, are usually expensive. They often have complicated implementation procedures. They require changes to development procedures. They depend on obedience to the procedures themselves. There is a significant requirement in training, development, testing, QA, and other corporate groups related to IT. And the CMS solutions are usually suitable for large organizations. Now, the following questions can help companies better understand their requirements in the areas of change management. If your company currently has a change management system, here are a number of questions which you might want to ask yourselves. Is management satisfied with the current system? Are there functionalities that they would like to see in these CMS solutions? Does corporate personnel strictly adhere to the rules and procedures in the CMS? And what happens if someone tries to circumvent the CMS and its procedures? What about auditors? What do they have to say about the corporate CMS? Does the change management system lack some auditor-related functionalities? For example, does the CMS include a robust report generator and scheduler? Can it easily interface to other IBM I monitoring solutions? And if your company does not have a change management system, well, how does IT administer object and source changes? How can system administrators verify that the correct objects exist, they execute in production, and that they're authentic? Is there a full automatic history of object management logged? Is it kept? Is it monitored? Is it possible to identify what was changed in an object and make comparisons? And do application managers and auditors periodically request source and object modification reports? Well, Raz-Lee's Change Tracker solution, which is part of the iSecurity suite, automatically monitors and logs in real time all object modifications made to native objects, to IFS files, to system libraries, at both the object and the source levels. Change Tracker is based on the QAUDJRN system journal, meaning that it cannot be bypassed, that it works in real time. It automatically records every revision, and it collects all information relevant to the modifications that were made. Some of the benefits of Change Tracker are that it can run in two different modes, in real-time mode or in periodic update mode, for example, in the evening, reading the QAUDJRN records. There are no changes that are required to the organization's development procedures. It's fully automatic. It ensures the auditability and validity of changes, and it can't be bypassed. It's ready to run with minimal definitions. Log entries can be automatically classified in accordance with the company's naming conventions in areas such as the environment, the projects, those who actually executed the changes made to the source, to the objects. The source code for making changes to the objects can be collected, can be saved, can be compared to previous product versions. Change Tracker includes a comprehensive report generator and scheduler, indeed the same report generator and scheduler which is used in other iSecurity solutions. This report generator can send PDF, HTML output as email attachments. It complements any existing change management system. Change Tracker does not compete with these systems. To the contrary, it serves as an add-on to them, ensuring that the change management systems are not being circumvented. And if they are being circumvented, by who? And finally, Change Tracker is competitively priced. It costs much less than a full-blown change management system. Change Tracker has a relatively simple workflow. You begin Change Tracker by executing the STRCT command. You define what to track, the various object types, the libraries, IFS links, source file members. You can classify the events, as I said earlier, environment, project, executor. We set the tracking mode, whether we're going to track in real time or periodically. View the tracking data, reporting. This is a very basic part of Change Tracker, producing the reports, whether on the screen or as spool files or as files such as PDF or HTML, as I said earlier, and analyze the changes according to these parameters that you see here, and there are others as well. So it's a simple workflow. Again, the main menu of Change Tracker, native objects, IFS objects, PTFs, general definitions, and reporting. Basically, that's all there is to it. In a separate webinar, I'll go through a live demo of Change Tracker, so look for that webinar as well on our YouTube channel. A sample screen of tracking definitions. Again, what to track, how to track it, and the classification of events. Clean and simple. View tracking data, as you can see here, the name of the object, the library, the type of the object, the operation details. In this case, the object was replaced, date and time certainly, by who, object description, whether there is source information, the classification that we mentioned earlier, etc. All this information is available to anyone who needs this information, again, as an HTML file, as I said earlier. And like all iSecurity products, Change Tracker comes with built-in, ready-to-run queries out of the box. Simply select option 5 to run. You can run any of these queries. Certainly you can clone these queries to your own queries as well. What are the benefits of Change Tracker to the organization, to management? Well, there's full activity tracing of all changes made to objects and source files. There's minimal implementation required. No procedural changes, again, very different from a full-blown change management system. For auditors, there's real benefit here because we trace 100% of all the changes, those made without a change management system, that is by perhaps circumventing the change management system, and the changes made to native objects, to IFS, and to PTFs. In the area of programming, since we do provide source when it's available, we can interface to the PDM, automatic backup of the source, compare source changes, and even restore the source with the original date and time of the original source file. This was a short presentation of Change Tracker. Thank you for participating. Visit us at our website and feel free to send an email to marketing@razlee.com at your convenience. Thank you. Have a great day.